Wine by George, and then 2 new things for us today, Flower and Garden Festival and Luminous, the new nighttime show at Epcot. Welcome to day 4. Welcome, Your Highnesses, I'm Dan. Thank you so much for joining me today for day number 4. If you are a new viewer on our channel, welcome, thank you for joining us. If you like what you see today, please remember to click subscribe for me, it really helps. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. You must obviously like our craziness, which I love, so thank you again for your loyalty. And everyone that's watching, please click that thumbs up, it really helps out our channel. Anyway, enough of the YouTube talk. What we're doing today, day number 4. We're still staying over there at Saratoga Springs. It's a little short walk across Disney Springs, probably less than 10-minute walk from our room to being here where we are now. I think we've just got one more night there tonight, and then we move to another resort tomorrow. So that's going to be exciting in next week's vlog to show you another resort, another room tour. For today, it's a day of new things. So we are, well, not all new things, but a lot of new things. We're starting today at Wine Bar George. We're meeting Carol and Lee for brunch. We've had dinner there before in our last series, so I'll link that video for you down below so you can see what dinner was like there. Say we're having brunch. The brunch options look really, really great, so I'm really excited to go and try brunch at Wine Bar George. Then we're going to take a bus from here across to the beach club. I'm not sure if you know this, but you can't get a bus from Disney Springs to a theme park directly. So you always have to go to a resort, but the beach club is right next to Epcot's rear entrance, the International Gateway. So we are going to go by bus from here to the beach club, and then a short 5-10 minute walk into Epcot. We've got a lightning lane booked today for Guardians of the Galaxy. That was $17 each today. It's a lot, but it's a ride that we absolutely love. We don't really want to wait an hour for, so we're going to do that. And then today is going to be all about the Flower and Garden Festival. David is a huge gardener. He loves all the botanical stuff, and you should see our dining room, it's covered in plants, it's a nightmare. And then today we'll finish off with Luminous, Symphony of Us, which is the new Epcot nighttime fireworks show that we haven't yet seen. So come along and join us for brunch. And how are you this morning, Mr. Alford?
Good, I'm not really feeling with it yet.
That's most mornings.
And I'm feeling so, we've eaten so much, I'm feeling so full up.
Are you just going to go light on brunch today? I think they do a nice fruit salad. Fruit salad?
Maybe not that light.
So our first stop of the day is at Starbucks at Disney Springs. We were chatting to a really lovely security lady at Disney Springs, Teresa, just down by Wine Bar George, and she said that Starbucks are now doing a new lavender flavour. It's mainly for like cold drinks and iced drinks, but they can add it to regular coffee, which is really good in a cafe latte. So we both just ordered a grande cafe latte with lavender, so I'll tell you how that is. It sounds really good, I love the flavour of lavender. Now at the cookie bar at Summer House on the Lake. There's no line here, which is really good, so let's go and see what they got. Okay, I can't tell you how amazing that cookie bar is. Gidiots is so last season, darling. Get yourself down to the cookie bar at Summer House on the Lake. Oh my God, I could literally, it was like being in heaven. But just everywhere I looked, there's stuff I wanted to eat, so it looked really, really good. We just met 2 lovely people who said they watch our vlogs while we were in there, Nick and Ruth from Northampton in the UK. That was really, really unexpected and really sweet of them to come and say hello. So yeah, that was nice.
Is that the peanut butter one?
Yeah, peanut butter.
That looks good.
Are you going to try some?
I will actually.
So obviously we've got brunch coming up very shortly. We're just going to have a tiny taste of each one just while they're fresh. We know what they taste like. Oh. This is much more my sort of cookie. It's a soft cookie. Really, really nice flavour of peanut butter. Yeah, really, really good.
That's really nice.
Good, isn't it?
I don't normally like
You don't like sweet
stuff
things.
like this. This is nice.
Okay, let's try the cinnamon bun. Oh my god. I'm not leaving here, I'm just staying. It's delicious, it tastes just like a cinnamon bun.
That's really nice.
Really nice, isn't it?
It's that's literally like you're eating a cinnamon bun.
And this is the lemon one. This is the one that I actually came for, that everyone told me to come and try. Ladies first.
Yes. It's like lemon drizzle cake.
In a cookie.
In a cookie.
Wow. God, you've eaten so much of it, look.
We'll come here for coffee one morning or something.
Oh. Oh my god.
These are very good cookies.
Amazing. Sorry, I can't not have another bit. Oh my god. I could literally sit and eat them all. They've got so many more in there as well for us to try. Not now, but I think later in the trip we're going to have to come back and get some more.
This palm tree behind you, it looks like you're wearing a big afro.
And now we're just going to try the cafe latte with the lavender. So let's see how this is. Oh my god, that's really good as well. Oh my god, this is a morning of greatness today. Yeah, you can. Not overly powerful, but it's subtle. I love the lavender flavour anyway. I drink lavender gin at home, so lavender is a flavour I particularly love. And normally I'd put sugar in my coffee, but it adds enough sweetness, the lavender, you don't need the sugar. Really, really, I love this. This is my new... Why don't we get this back in the UK?
I don't think so. Maybe in the summer they'll
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, it's very subtle. But there's something there. It's nice. Yeah, it's good. You don't want sugar in it though.
Is there something
Don't put any sugar in it.
Something sweet, but almost kind. Big spoon, isn't it? For stirring a coffee.
Is.
Isn't it? I think they thought it was for your mouth rather than my coffee. Okay, so we are now at Wine Bar George, as I said to you earlier on, for our brunch. We've been joined by these two lovely ladies again. Carol from Carol WDWAO YouTube channel. Make sure you check her out. And our lovely friend Lee. You used to say Carol's friendly, but she's now our friend. So our friend Lee.
We adopted her.
We adopted her. Carol and Lee have just bought us some gifts, which is really, really sweet. Lee bought us some grade A maple syrup from New York State, where it's actually manufactured and made. So Carol and Lee have bought us a photo frame which has been engraved with our name. It's got the castle, it's got Mickey Mouse on it. And that's our first wedding gift.
It's got the year of our wedding on it.
2 years and 3 months before the wedding. So that is actually the first wedding gift. So that's amazing. And only Carol would do that. Brunch here is kicking off nicely. I've got a coffee here. I've got a Dole Whip Froscato, I think it's called, which is like a bit like a mimosa, but made with Dole Whips. This is going to be really nice, pineapple flavoured. Carol has started her day with an iced tea, and she's got a pineapple mimosa. Lee is still just on the coffee at the moment, but she is perusing the alcohol at pace. And you've just got an orange mimosa and a coffee as well.
Yeah.
The menu for here is actually on a QR code. So when you come in, you scan the QR code, and then it brings up the menu. And the really good thing on here, on this menu, is when you actually press the item, it'll show you a picture of it. So here it comes. This is the steak and eggs that you'd get here. Look at that, that's amazing, doesn't it? Things to start like hummus, mac and cheese bites, salad, spiced olives. Then they've got some boards, a cheese board, a charcuterie board, the big board, and then they've got the main planes: fried chicken biscuits, steak and eggs, burrata, sausage, gravy and biscuits. a country omelette, shakshuka, a pastrami smoked salmon, and then they've got the fluffy buttermilk pancakes. They also do dessert as well for the brunch. I'm not sure we're going to be having that, but that one big profiterole does sound pretty amazing. And you can also add extras as well, as chicken and apple sausage, some pancakes, bacon or eggs as well. So
I don't really know where to start with it.
I know. It's hard to eat that.
Batter, bacon, avocado, salad, tomatoes,
I need to
burrata,
grab you some more cream.
and egg.
how is it?
Very good.
Dan, ours is awesome.
You've tried already?
I did. I couldn't wait for you.
Delicious. It's really, really good. Really good. Yeah. Probably one of my favourite breakfasts in Disney at the moment.
Wow, that's high praise. How are you scoring Wine by George?
Probably a 9 actually.
No. Oh my god.
It's really good. I like it in here.
It's a bit close, no?
No.
You not just got my nose on the... My breakfast here was really nice as well. The pancakes were quite light. 3 pancakes with 3 portions of whipped cream. The whipped cream was very, very light. It had a vanilla taste to it, which was really nice. You can see the little kind of vanilla seeds in it from the pod. The peaches are really nice. They weren't overly overcooked. It wasn't like a kind of compote. And this is delicious. This is, I had this last time. This is the Moscato, which is Moscato wine with vodka and Dole Whip, which is pineapple soft serve blended together, so you can't really go wrong with that. Overall, for me, Wine by George is also a 9. Loved dinner here last year, and brunch here has proved to be equally as great. So yeah, really, really enjoyed it. We've come up with a new term for these people that queue up here for hours for Gideon's cookies. We're calling them the Gidiots. So this is the current line for the Gidiots. It's on and on and on and around the corner. Oh my goodness. So as I said to you earlier on, the easiest way to get from Disney Springs to Epcot is to take a bus to one of the resorts that's near to Epcot. Beach Club, Yacht Club, the Boardwalk, or even somewhere that's got a Skyliner, so maybe the Riviera, Caribbean Beach. Somewhere you just jump on that Skyliner and whiz across. We're going to try and go to the Beach Club, and that is gate number 10, the Yacht and Beach Club Resort. So we're going to head across to gate number 10 now and get a bus. I'm on the bus with my nan. So we have just arrived at the Beach Club. Probably took about 20 minutes on the bus from Disney Springs. We're just walking now to Epcot. As you come out of the lobby, you walk towards the beach, turn left, and then Epcot is just about a 5-minute stroll away. And here we are. This is our first time back at Epcot on this trip, isn't it?
It is.
We love Epcot, don't we?
Yeah.
And what are you most excited about for today at Epcot?
The wine.
No, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh.
Come on, son, sort yourself out. Give your head a little wobble. Welcome to the Flower and Garden Festival.
Butterfly's cool, isn't it?
Butterfly is cool. Take a picture with a butterfly?
No.
Oh, go on, have
I
your
don't
picture. Go on.
actually.
You look well cute with butterfly.
I don't think I do actually.
I don't know if this is new, but they've got a map of Epcot here in Braille. As you can see under each name, it's got the raised Braille, so people can read it. That's really cool. Okay, it is 1 p.m. It is 29 degrees, and there are a lot of people here at Epcot. Genie Plus today for here was $18. We didn't buy it because we're going to do more flower and garden stuff today. Speaking of which, there's some nice Winnie the Pooh topiaries over here. We're going to have a look at those. Which is very cute. And I've got a rabbit over there holding some carrots. Tigger, Eeyore and Piglet. They're so well done, they're so clever. The UK old style telephone boxes, you won't find many of these now in the United Kingdom. But they have got them here in the United Kingdom Pavilion, so if you're really missing them, come to Epcot, you can see them. Let's face it, who doesn't have a mobile phone nowadays? Oh, here she is.
So it's 5 to 2, nearly 2 o'clock. We've got a lightning lane.
It's Mike.
And I don't know what's going on here. How you doing, man?
Hello, sir.
How's it going?
Good to see you.
How's it going?
It's going to be
How you doing? So nice
Great to see you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
So, after a slight delay there, it's now 2 minutes past 2. We got our lightning lane for Guardians with Lee. She's already waiting for us inside. There she is.
She's scanned in. We can't scan in yet.
We've got another probably 2 minutes now to wait until
We can scan in.
So.
How nice was it to see Stephanie and Mike after all this time?
Yeah, but I didn't know they were still here.
Carol had to have her picture taken with Figment the topiary because she loves Figment.
How she bottled it on Guardians.
Yes, and then she hates Guardians, so here I am with my British friends.
I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan, commander of the Nova Corps, one which you refer to as the Big Bang. As such, we are all galactic neighbors in a vast universe which we and countless others share.
Now, please step forward into the chamber. You're gonna love this.
What's happening?
I'm not sure. Our power's out. And the cosmic generator is gone.
Interior Monarch, go to Code Red. Prepare the fleet. And call the Guardians. Now!
There is no cause for alarm. Turn off that alarm. I've got an important transmission coming in.
Hey, what's up, Nova Corps?
Our cosmic generator has been stolen.
What?
How?
Why didn't we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune. I am Groot. Okay, they're headed for the jump point. This plan is never gonna work. Rocket! Well? Okay, I've locked onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Rex.
Good luck! Get it, Deke.
I think we're jumping back.
How many WDWAO people we have? We've got Bernie, we've got Natalie from Spain, we've got Cecilia, we've got some mad cow called Carol. We won't talk about her. Lee's over there with Lisa. You must remember Lisa, she's the naughty one from the Halloween video. We've got the beautiful Stephanie and Mike with us again, who you might have seen our 2022 videos, and then we've got little David in here.
Anticipation.
Lovely. Oh my God, what have you got?
Flight. It's an orange bird with a vintage orange juice container, and inside we have an orange slushy.
Real Escondido, California. Real sweet.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. You taste that? It's like a cream soda almost.
It's really sweet.
That's what David's got, I think. So we just had lots of fun meeting up with so many friends from our WDWAO Facebook group and also from the YouTube channel. So yeah, it's been really, really fun. We've just been for a drink in the Odyssey Centre. Had some beers. I didn't have beer, I'm not a beer fan. We're now going to go on Spaceship Earth. It's only a 5-minute wait. Got my bitches in the back. I'm like, Mike's about to have his nap. It's afternoon nap time for Mike.
The dawn of great civilization. Let's take a look, shall we? Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future.
There's David's cheeky little face on there. Look.
Right.
What have you got?
Soy glazed ribs.
It's not a very big portion for $7, is it?
It's food and wine, isn't it?
Well, no, it's Flower and
Epcot.
Garden. How's the soy glazed rib?
A bit gristly,
Oh,
but it's okay.
not great. Be careful not to swallow the bone.
It's not your mouth.
Oh, it's strong. Yeah, it's good. It's good. This is the Lavender Martini from Refreshment Outpost in Epcot. It's basically vodka, lavender, and lemon. So let's give it a try. Oh, that's good. That's really nice.
Are you going to make these at home?
Yes. Yes.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Oh my God, that's bigger than your face.
The pretzel is $12.
$12. Does it come with any sauce or anything? Is there anything inside it?
No, nothing inside of
You
it.
can get some
You could get mustard.
and all that
Oh,
They have German mustard and regular American yellow mustard.
wow. Are you going to share that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's it. Like one of you trying to eat that, it's going to be like,
Oh yeah, then our stomachs will be like this.
yes, like mine.
But this is an artichoke. But we've just got something in our garden called a cardoon, which is the same family. That's what made me stop to look at it.
Oh,
Yeah.
and there's fennel down there as well.
Fennel, yeah.
Is this purple sprouting broccoli?
No, that's kale.
That's kale. So this is frushi. It's coconut rice with some strawberries, some pineapple, some lychee, some cream and some strawberry sauce. Let's give it a little try. A little bit of cream, a little bit of strawberry sauce. And there's no nice way to eat this, so I'm just going to go right in like a gannet.
Jesus.
Really nice. Really good.
Is it?
Yeah. I wanted to try frushi for a really long time. I've seen it in lots of vlogs and it's really, really good. Can I try it?
I don't think she deserved that.
It's really weird, but it's good.
It's good, right? And just while walking along, I spotted a Miss Piggy and Kermit topiary. How cool are these? Didn't know they were here at all. I love these, they're really, really cool. And even the flowers below them are just beautiful. So much work has gone into this. So a little impromptu plan for us. We're going to be dining at Rose and Crown Dining Room tonight. Somewhere we've never been to before. Somewhere that's never really made my list because it's kind of what we have at home. But we're here, they've got a walk-up available. We're going to dine with Bernie, Lisa and Natalie. So for them, this is like an international event. For us, this is just like being at home. So we are at Rose and Crown with Natalie, Bernie, Davide, Lisa, and this is the menu. It's a really quite basic menu actually. When you consider all the food we get in the UK, this is, I A little bit disappointing. Have you ever had an appetizer Scotch egg before in the UK?
No.
No, me neither. So we have now placed our order. We've all just gone for a main course. Everyone went for the fish and chips, apart from me. I went for the shepherd's pie, which was basically to show you something different. And then I felt really bad that I was going to sit here and be really gutted watching them all eat fish and chips. So I changed my order. So I'm sorry, people, you're not going to see any shepherd's pie here today. It's going to be fish and chips times 5. But I've got mushy peas, so mine's a little bit more special. David, what did you get for your food? You got 3 pieces of fish and chips.
I forgot, I should have warned you.
It looks good though.
It looks great, but if you go to a UK fish and chip shop, you get 1 piece of fish. What did you say, Bernie?
My love.
My love. Look at Bernie being all cockney. Now, this mushy peas is nothing like what mushy peas looks like in the UK, so I'm going to be very interested to try this, because mushy peas in the UK is not like a liquid like this. It is actually like peas that have been crushed with a masher, so this will be interesting.
So we've just eaten at, I was about to say Slug and Lettuce. Rose and Crown. We just finished dinner here at Rose and Crown. It was just fish and chips. It was alright actually. It was probably a 7 out of 10 for fish and chips.
7 out of 10?
Yeah. But we all had it, didn't we?
We all had the same?
Yeah.
Okay, so honestly, the fish and chips was tasty, but there was more batter than there was fish. It would have been better if the fish were thicker, but it was flavorful, and if they're going to give you a lot of batter, they should cook it a little bit more, because when you got more into the fish, it was a little doughy. I think I'm going to give it maybe a 7 leaning towards an 8.
Okay.
It was okay. I agree.
You didn't eat very much of it?
No, I had a lot of batter, and French fries were very thick. I prefer them nice and thin. I would give it a 6.
A 6?
A 6, yeah.
Fernando.
Paco.
Paco, actually. Paco to you. Well, I would say mine would have been lovely, but there's a lot of butter.
A lot of butter.
Yeah. And I'd probably give it a 6 into 7. Something
6.5?
Yeah.
6.5.
That's it.
Here we go. Boom! So, Rose and Crown Dining Room is somewhere I've never eaten before, and it's not something that's been on my list because, let's face it, this is what we get at home in London. But I'm glad we did it, because I've ticked another restaurant off on my list of restaurants, and I want to tick them all off eventually. So it's been really great to come here. Thank you so much to Lisa and Bernie as well, because they paid for our dinner without telling us. Again, they're so naughty. So thank you very much for that. It's very, very kind of you. The server here, Abby, she's absolutely adorable. She's really sweet, very English from Brighton, and she keeps calling everyone my lovely. Is it my lovely?
My lovely.
My love. Which is very Southern English, which I love. Yeah, it's a nice restaurant. We've got a lovely view across here. The food, as the ladies and Bernie have already said, there was a lot more batter than there was fish. I found it quite heavy on the batter. But I did enjoy it. The chips were really, really nice. Really good chips. I couldn't eat 3 pieces of fish. Even the size of me, I couldn't eat 3 pieces of fish. So I've eaten 2. Lisa's taken my 3rd piece home. For Mickey, or is it for yourself? Oh, it's for Paco. I like it was for the dog. I thought the dog was going to get some fish. So overall, I'm going to give Rose and Crown a 6.5 out of 10 as well.
What about the mushy peas?
Oh, I had mushy peas as well. Not really mushy peas that you get at home, but they were nice. I ate them all, so they were good. It was not like a pea soup, and that's not a soup that I peed in, just to be under no illusions with that. But yeah, they were good. But I'm going to go 6.5 out of 10. The menu is really basic. Come on, 2 appetizers and about 5 mains on a menu to represent the whole UK. Come off it, come along, son. If you want the fish and chips, and like particularly want the fish and chips, there's a little Yorkshire County fish and chip shop, which is a quick service, like a window where you can get that without paying the full price. 15 versus 28 just to sit down. Oh my god, I feel conned. Right, I'm going for a 6. The half has gone. I feel conned. But the shepherd's pie here probably would be really nice, but unfortunately for you guys, you didn't get to see it.
Bye.
Thank you for looking after us.
No problem.
You'll
Have a
be in our
lovely
vlog.
evening. Hey.
So we just finished dinner, we're on our way to see the butterfly house now. I didn't know this was here.
Yeah.
See the big one there? Right there?
So on Living with the Lamb, we've got David, we've got Lisa, we've got Bernie, and we've got Natalie as well.
Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests.
Oh, I love that. It's
Such
good.
a nice little ride.
But it just makes me want to get home and garden and
Disney.
garden.
I love Living with the Land. It's one of the rides here that I will always do multiple times. It always has a low wait time generally. Yeah, absolutely love it. And we've just come out and it's now dark and I can see the Spaceship Earth what's it called? Geo something?
I don't know, ask Taylor.
Ask Taylor, yeah. But it's glistening in lots and lots of colours. That's very pretty. I think the others are going to go home now. We're going to stay and watch Luminous, Symphony of Us.
In just 30 minutes, we invite you to experience Luminous, the Symphony of Us.
Okay, so we have our position. We found a nice space just before the Canada Pavilion. Yeah, so we've got our position. Hopefully we're going to enjoy this new show. Whatever it's going to be, it's going to be better than Epcot forever, I'm sure. But I also hope it's going to blow our mind like Harmonious did the first time we saw it. We loved that so much. It was so good, wasn't it?
Yes.
What have you got now?
Bud Light.
It's not nice, no? No.
Welcome to the Great Gathering. The great symphony of us.
We hope you enjoyed Luminous, the Symphony of Us.
Wow. That was amazing, no? Really good.
That was no Epcot, was it?
No, that was awful.
Communicore Hall, opening very soon. Such a shame it's not open here for our trip. I'd love to have seen inside there. And I love the finish on the building and the kind of little nod to the geodesic dome. Is that how you say it? It's now 10:15 at night. What a day that was. Wow. Really, really busy day. But a really great day actually. This morning we went to Summer House on the Lake Cookie Bar and got cookies, and I'm just sitting here eating the peanut butter one. It's amazing, it's so good. Lovely to spend some more time with Carol and Lee. Super sweet ladies, they brought us some gifts which was so kind of them. They weren't even coming to Orlando or to Disney World this time of year. They pretty much came because we were going to be here to see us, which is hugely flattering, but we've absolutely loved spending time with them. So nice to hang out with them, so thank you ladies, 1 for coming, 2 for your company, and 3 for the gifts. You didn't need to do that, but it's really, really kind of you both, so thank you very much. Well, we met up with Cecilia, long time Facebook group member, who's been in our group forever, with her husband John, very nice. We saw Stephanie and Mike, who Stephanie, you know, she's a legend in our Facebook group. I love her. She's so nice. Used to be a part of the team. They are the loveliest couple. They really are so sweet and generous and kind. So we had a lovely time with them. We saw Natalie. Natalie lives in Spain. She has been following us on this YouTube channel since we got engaged, and we chat to her quite regularly. She is a huge supporter of us. She comes to most of our premieres on YouTube, so it was great to finally meet her as well. And of course the legends that are Lisa and Bernie. They are just the sweetest couple. Well, Bernie is.
Oh no, that's mean.
Lisa's just alright. No, Lisa is lovely.
Lisa, next time you see this one, make sure you give him a slap for saying that.
No, they are adorable. They are such lovely people. They're local, they live here. So yeah, it's been such a nice day. We've seen so many people. Lisa and Bernie are so cheeky, you know. We was having dinner at Rose and Crown, which wasn't planned. That wasn't on the agenda. It was a kind of spur of the moment decision. But sneakily paid for dinner, and we had no idea at all like what they were up to. We didn't even see him ask for the bill. We didn't see a card handed over. We saw nothing. So thank you so much to you two for buying us dinner. You didn't need to do that. But we are grateful, and we will return the favour to you as well at some point. I'm just sitting here now with a gin and tonic in my Disney refillable mug. Very, very classy, I know. But I want to talk very, very briefly about Luminous, the Symphony of Us. So I deliberately didn't watch this show in anyone else's vlogs, because I wanted to see it live, in person. And I'm really glad I did that, because it was so good. I didn't have high expectations. I was kind of thinking, oh god, after Epcot forever, this is going to be rubbish. Harmonious was very good. I did like that. I didn't like the ice saw in the lagoon, and I didn't like the fact that you couldn't really watch it from everywhere around the lagoon. If you weren't facing the kind of the big circle screen, then you wouldn't see quite a lot of the show. So I didn't like that. But this new show, Luminous, you can watch it from anywhere pretty much around the lagoon. We were right next to a firework launcher, so every time it went off and launched a firework, it made us all jump. So that was quite funny. Very well done. The music, the score was incredible. The fireworks were stunning, honestly. There were so many fireworks. The lasers, the lights, the water. Very, very well done, Disney. You've done a great job with that.
I really enjoyed it. It was nice to have a decent show back at Epcot, because I feel like we missed that last time with Epcot Forever. You didn't really want to hang about in the park for that, did you?
No.
Whereas I feel like Harmonious, you did. It was a bit like Happily Ever After. It's that same kind of thing. You want to finish your day with that kind of show. So I feel like they've got that back now at Epcot, which is great.
Tomorrow we are moving resorts. We are going to be checking out of here in the morning, transferring our luggage to Wilderness Lodge and checking in tomorrow afternoon at Copper Creek at Wilderness Lodge. So we'll tell you all about that, how the luggage transfer works tomorrow, or in next week's vlog for you. What else are we doing tomorrow? We are doing a up close with the rhinos tour tomorrow at 11. So we've got a bit of time in the morning to get ourselves sorted, get packed, get our luggage, get a quick service breakfast here, and then get across to Animal Kingdom. And then we're going to head, after we've all checked in and sorted ourselves out at Wilderness Lodge, we're going to head to Epcot for tomorrow. We've got a dinner booked at Biergarten. I'm not sure I'm going to like this, but it's something new to do and to try. I'm not sure the food's going to be entirely for me, but we'll give it a go. And then tomorrow night they're doing extended hours for deluxe resort guests, so we are staying at a deluxe resort, so we will get 2 extra hours in the park with other guests at the deluxe resorts, with low wait times to do some of the attractions. So on my list for tomorrow are Test Track. Tick that one off because that's going to be refurbished soon, so that'll be probably our last chance to ride it. It had super long waits all day today, and I think that's because people know it's going, so they want to do it one last time. I'd like to do Frozen Ever After if we can. That's not a priority. And I really want to do Remy's Ratatouille Adventure because the wait time for that is so long. I think it was up to about 120 minutes today.
You'll never get on that in a normal...
Yeah, without Genie, you'll never get on that unless you want to wait in line for a very long time, and we just don't. Okay, if you have liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up and click that like button for me now. That really helps us out, it helps our channel out, and it helps people find this video to help them plan their trip. So like, please. If you like our channel, please subscribe. I hope you have already, but if you haven't, this is your reminder right now to do it. Click the subscribe button, click the little bell. We'd be really grateful of that as well, so thank you very much if you do decide to subscribe. And the little bell will tell you when the next video comes out next week as well. Thank you for spending the day with us in this vlog. The last 45 minutes, however long it turns out to be my edit. Thank you for staying with us until the end. And as always, remember, never grow up. Good night.